Alright, hello everyone, my name is FastyPace and welcome to Pokemon Sword and Shield. Can we get the shiny Regieleki today? Well, time to find out, I guess. But we're not at 3,600 anymore. We are at 4,000 encounters now. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen. We're at 4,000 encounters. I'm still amazed, and I don't know how we're gonna do this. Or if it's ever gonna pop up or not. What I'm gonna be doing right now is I'm gonna be checking if everything is up and running. I did hear the notification going out. I just need to make sure that I see chat as well. So everybody that joined and I'm not watching right now, welcome. Also, Birkin, that's only you, I guess. And you just gave me the answer, so I guess that's cool. When I get my shiny Tapu Koko, I'll continue hunting. Sure, okay. I need to check on. Let's see. Let's do it, everyone. At everyone. Life. There we go. Okay. Let's see. So we got a blurry background going on. I don't know, Birkin, if you know this, if you're here, if you're still here. Come on, what's this? Are you interested in Pokemon cards? If yes, let me know. Also, we'll go back to Regieleki right now. Okay, town map. Not at all, to be honest. And about, like, when I'm talking about Pokemon cards, as in old school Pokemon cards, like sealed Pokemon cards that are expensive. Just imagine me getting this at the first. There's an ad from Trump that says this Despacito gone wrong. Damn boogers. I hope this works. You mean you'd sell them if you had them? I wouldn't sell them now. I wouldn't sell them now. Because the prices are going up right now. And while I don't have a case for it now, you might be seeing this pack here of Pokemon Sword and Shield with Sachian. I've never bought this thing. It's just the way this package came. It came in this package with a tissue. And I'm gonna be careful with this because this is a lot of money. A lot of money. All I'm gonna say. I used to collect Pokemon cards a while ago. So yeah. So yeah. I'm holding this in my hand. And this is not first edition. This is not first edition, but it is a booster pack from the Jungle series from 1990 something. This was printed by Wizards of the Coast, so this is old school Pokemon card, sealed. Let me put it back in the tissue because we don't want to get this hurt or anything like that. So I'm buying a case for it. And that case will protect the the booster from dying, okay? It shouldn't die, the booster. It'll protect the booster, and I'll just make sure that it gets protected because I've weighed the pack, and it's a heavy pack, so there's a foil in it, or there's a high chance that there's a foil in it. And so what I'm gonna do with this pack is I'm gonna keep it in this condition, sealed, heavy pack, and I'll be making sure that it's, if possible, I'll make sure it'll get graded. And then when it's graded and I got a heavy pack, I hope, and this is where I'm hoping, it'll get at least an 8. But since it's a packed, and the condition looks pretty good, it's sealed, everything, so I'm hoping to get a 10 out of this. I don't know how they go with seals, with sealed products. I don't know how they do that because the shrink wrap around it, like, not sure. As long as it's not damaged or anything, I feel like that's totally fine. So the tissue is important. But this booster was worth $100. I bought it for $100, and the booster itself, as a heavy pack, goes for way more on eBay right now. And it's not even first edition, that's the point. Like, first edition would sell even more. And the shiny doesn't want to show up for you. Yeah, the shiny does not want to. This one kid tried stealing my Mega Charizard. I have such a bad headache right now. Sorry that I didn't read it right away, but man, I'm really into buying booster packs right now. And I really want to get more. I'm probably gonna invest into Pokemon cards. Like, I will be putting money into it. I do have the shiny charm, yeah, so whatever this is, it's ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. I don't know why this isn't going to be shiny at all. All I'm gonna say, like, having this booster kind of made me happy again. Kind of felt nostalgic about it. Cause this, I just got this feeling when I touch like really old stuff, and I'm like, holy crap, this stuff is real. It's right in front of me. It's sealed. It has never been opened for over 20 years, and then some dude opens up these things. Now it's a heavy pack, so I can sell it for even more. That makes it a better option, I guess, for selling it. If I ever try to sell it. Cause I bought it for $100 on the card market. Usually what you could do is you buy it at card market, and then you go ahead and sell them on eBay. Like, a lot of Pokemon cards, especially the ones from the first base set, are going for a lot of money. I was considering doing the A-Drive thingy where he opens up booster packs, but for $1,800 for one booster pack, for one slot of a booster pack, that's... While I do think the pack itself is cool and all, and if you have I mean, you have a chance of getting a Dark Charizard out of that booster box. And then make the money again. Well, you have more than that, but the thing is... What are the odds? 1 in 36? 1 in 72? Let's say if he gets 4 out of those 2 boxes, that's 4 in 72 chance of getting the Dark Charizard. So, while you only have 1 chance, it's still a high chance. If you buy 1 slot, that is. If you want to buy more slots, feel free to buy them, but who buys more than 1,800 for 1 pack? If it wasn't that expensive, you know? I would have understood if it's 900 bucks or 1,000 even. But 1,800 is legitimately too much in my opinion. I mean, yeah, for the experience, maybe, but... Only if you can make the money back from the pack, then it would make sense. But you can't, because those cards are not that expensive anymore if it's opened up. And you're not always getting a PSA 10 out of it. Never. Well, not always. That's why they're so hard to find as well, so... I don't know, man. I'll just try to see if I can do something with it at some point, but you know, 1,800 for a pack that normally goes for 500, maximum 900. I don't know, man. I don't know. Don't have the shiny charm? I do, Diego. This is just ridiculous. It's never been... You're 2 over odds. I mean, yeah, I'm over odds. A lot of people are over odds. Look. Look here. Wait, there it is. Shiny charm. Said to increase the chance of finding a shiny Pokemon in the wild. I'm telling you right now, it's just... my luck. Also, Uber with a 256, probably a $5 donation. What does it say? I have to read.
One question. Why
Yeah.
are overweight packs more valued? Because of more cards than regular?
No, so heavyweight packs are more valued because of the fact that a heavyweight pack contains a holographic card. The lighter the pack, the less the chance of it having a holographic in it. The heavier the pack, the higher the chance of getting a holographic. I mean, I think it's 100% if it's above 21 gram or something like that. But a heavy pack contains most of the time a holographic. It could be that there's an extra card in it. It could happen. Sometimes it does. But I feel like it would weigh a bit more than just a gram more than the usual not heavy pack. So, for example, if you would buy a heavy base set pack, that just tells you that you have a high chance of getting a Charizard out of it. And so, if you have a higher chance to get a really, really good card out of it, of course the booster is gonna cost more, you know? Usually the boosters sell less for the card, so... because what's worth more is the card itself. And the only thing that's probably... still expensive and at its own is probably just if you buy a booster box, but that in itself is just many booster packs together. So yeah, they can be quite expensive, and I believe they'll get even more expensive from time to time. It'll cost much more at some point, but I'm glad I got it for $100, and I will invest in more cards like this. I will go up in price probably and go for a $200 box booster. That's probably my next step, and see where I can go from there. And then I'll keep them sealed. I bought some containers for it. Keep them in there, get them graded. Having a heavy pack is always good, and hope that it'll sell for good at some point. I mean, it's still a high price. There's no chance the prices are gonna drop drastically. I feel like this is like only the beginning of what they can be. Mainly because, like, for example, Charizards and that kind of stuff, people are opening these boxes now, and if you keep them for quite some time, the value will rise and rise and rise, especially if people keep opening up these boosters hoping for a Charizard in it. I mean, there's been only... they are not gonna get printed again, so there's only a little or a slim chance if you think about it. I could do that. I could do that. I could possibly, though, try to make money and take care for my future as well. I mean, look, I'm gonna invest in that. I will give it to my newborn kid as well. That's for sure. That's for sure. And I'll sell the other stuff to have a future for that kid as well. I mean, investing makes so much sense. Like, if I could lay down, couldn't get something invested for from my parents, for example, then I can invest into something for my kid, right? So but since it's also gonna be my hobby, I will sell some stuff for myself as well, okay? I want to get that house at some point. But like I said, if you're lucky, and if you go to the, what I do is, card market is for the genius people, eBay is for the idiots. You don't buy on eBay, you sell on eBay, okay? you only buy like, something that's, I bought it on card market. So the thing is, on eBay, they sell for more. So I bought the pack for $100. It randomly was heavy, so that's good. It being heavy means for me, I got it for the price of less than a light pack as well. So I could just go to eBay and be like, okay, I want $500 for this heavy pack that I bought for $100. I could potentially go and do that and try to get. I could do that. I could sell this pack for $500 and buy new packs that are worth more and hope to get better packs, because the price will stay the same even if it's a light pack. So it can only get up, but it cannot go down. So I would buy it at Card Market. So I got the booster pack from Card Market. Let's start from there, okay? I got the booster pack from Card Market. I'll sell it on eBay for quintuple the price. For 5 times the price, the original price that I paid. I get the money. I buy possibly a new pack or 2 packs for that I couldn't buy before, that I now can buy then, and if I'm lucky, they're heavy. If not, then I can still resell them for 250. So, for example, I buy the next pack then, and then hope it's gonna be a better pack, and so on and so forth until I get a heavy pack, where I can double the price again and be like, you know what? Okay, now we got this pack. This pack is I bought it for 250, but I'll sell it for 750. Oh, or I bought this for 500, and then I'll sell it for 1,000 because it's a heavy pack. And then I can go over and over. I can do this next thing. I buy another pack, or I buy more packs since I got 1,000 now, and I sell and I resell. So it technically would be I would be selling and buying and reselling, technically, and climbing up the ladder until we reach the end, which would be a first edition base set Charizard PSA 10. And that thing did go for $250,000. I've never got too in-depth into card trading, but I got a PSA 10 old Pokemon Stadium Porygon card from a long time ago. Damn. That's nice. I don't know, are you in the Discord? If not, I can show you what I bought and what my idea is. I mean, I don't know how long you've been listening to. It's sad that we didn't get the shiny yet. I stopped for a while because I had to work a lot, and then I had to... And then I was like, okay, let's do some Dynamax raid battles. Dynamax adventure battles. And I was like, okay, let's have some fun for once. And then I was like, nope. Oh, let's go back. Let's go back. I need to hunt this. I feel bad if I'm not hunting this. I also feel bad if I'm not streaming hunting this. Especially not seeing this at all. I don't get why I don't have the shiny yet. Man, all I want is this to come out now. My next step for my booster would be to get it graded. Because that can change everything. It's a heavy pack. It's still sealed. It's in a great condition. I know it's German, but that doesn't change anything because the Germans are crazy with their cards as well. There's a lot of people out there that might want a base set Charizard. There we go. It's just crazy. I mean, I wouldn't mind having a German PSA 10 base set Charizard 1st edition. I mean, who would? Right? Who would? Base set is always worth it. It doesn't look like a PSA 10 though. Or maybe it's just the quality of the photo. It's the photo. It's the photo. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Let me try to show you it in here. I try to not open it as much as possible, but I have to show this. Mainly because I also want to show it around. Mainly because it's something I haven't held in my hands for over 20 years. It's so good. I don't see any damage on this thing, nor is it sticky or whatsoever. It looks fresh. Let me show this to you. Yuri, best girl. I hope it focuses on it. I don't know if it does. Okay, so we got it here. This is the front. And this is the back. I just don't want to do a lot. And since it's a heavy pack, the foil has no scratches at all. Like maybe a light one here on the side. But other than that, I know. I know what they do. There might be a little scratch here. Or no, that's not a scratch, that's just a smudge. The back looks fine. Like I said, it's been in this wrapping. Oh, thank you, Senpai, and also Yuri, best girl, thank you for joining. Appreciate that, and yeah, I need to be very careful with this. I'm really careful. I don't want to get scratches in this at all. So that's why I'm keeping it in this box here for now. I bought a acrylic what's it called? Protector. Oh, you live in Berlin? That's kind of close. Nice. So I'll see. I really hope that PSA grades it at least an 8. The Netherlands. You're not the first from the Netherlands here. I feel like a lot of people from the Netherlands join my streams. That's kind of cool. Welcome, by the way. I mean, Cascade, even the fact that I got a PSA, a heavy pack, just makes this even better. It makes it even better. Especially because I paid a price. It's way under a heavy pack. No, PSA wouldn't grade it higher, but I could sell it for a PSA 9, PSA 10 heavy pack and it would sell for more, right? The USA. Good morning, USA. I got a feeling that it's gonna be a shitty day. The moon in the sky and the ass in his face. Oh my god. What did I sing here? I don't know what I'm doing. Good morning, USA. I'm not a cool European, but here I am, PZ Western, with the Florida Persian Floridanian. We all living in America. America ist wunderbar. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Boom. Nope. This is ridiculous. Come on. I've been sitting here for too long. I haven't moved. I just turned off the live stream. Then I didn't move at all until I decided to move this, turn the live stream on again. How's the weather there? It was shit the weekend and the last week, full of rain. But now the sun is coming out. It's quite warm. And, you know, as somebody that takes care of this working schedule, I'm kind of worried. I'm really worried. We've been losing people left and right now. Not because they're leaving, but they're getting sick, and a lot of people not being there because they have to go in quarantine and that kind of stuff, which is kind of crazy because everybody's going crazy now. Oh my gosh, it's very stressful right now for me. I have to do a lot of things right now. But I gotta take it with ease. I gotta take it with ease. Just don't let it go out of control. At least the sun is shining. So I can try to be happy. Never show that I'm unhappy. I'm just gonna show that I'm really happy. We're gonna do this. We're going through this. We're gonna do it. Come on, we can do this. That's what I'm gonna be doing quite a lot. Because we can do it. There's not a day cannot do it. But we can do it. How's the weather over there? Yeah, take it a day at a time. Yeah, exactly. That's only what I can do right now. I can think about the next couple's days, like, and then I'm gonna be like, you know, let's see. But the thing is that it's been like that for quite some time now. For 3-4 weeks now. It's not going better. It's not getting better, it's getting worse. Because the COVID is everywhere now again, and I can't believe that everything is open right now. Schools are just a couple of schools are closing right now. Buses were full. I don't know why they're so full right now. Usually when I went to work it was not so full at all, and I'm kind of scared going with the bus right now because you sit next. Well, I try to sit on the outer side of the lane so that nobody can sit next to me. But the thing is that it doesn't really matter if somebody sits right in front of you or behind you or whatsoever, or if the bus is so full that people are standing next to you and that kind of stuff. That's kind of making me nervous, but you know, I mean, I had COVID and I don't know if I'm gonna be immune to it. Yeah, I know where I work, my other co-managers are all sick with COVID, so I have to run all their shifts since I work at a grocery store, which is essential business. Long days with contact with people. Yeah, same for me. Like, I'm working in kindergarten and we're not gonna close. We're not gonna close. We're only gonna close when COVID hits us. You know, that's when we're gonna close. And then we're only gonna close sections of the kindergarten. I mean, but then I'm not gonna stop working because I'm still gonna take care of the schedule and that kind of stuff. But still, you know, it's really stressful, and especially if you know that you have to be in quarantine for 2 weeks. I've been in quarantine for 2 weeks and it's been a hell, I tell you that. Staying at home, you're not allowed to go out at all. Even if you feel really well, you're not allowed to go out, and that's what made it a bit sad, you know. Even my wife couldn't get out. She was negative and she had to stay in quarantine because I had COVID, and that was just a really stressful time as well. So I really hope that people are saying that there's a good chance that in summer next year we'll be getting to a point where restrictions will be lifted. And I do believe that, because those are people with a lot of knowledge are saying that, and yeah. That's how I started hunting this dang thing, to be honest. Yes, I do have a shiny charm, Evan. It's just taking too long. People have been hunting for this thing for quite some time now with a shiny charm on it. Yeah, they force you to stay in. And you cannot do that with the Americans. But if you have COVID, you have to stay at home. I don't know if they are doing that in the States as well. If you have COVID, you have to stay at home. You can get in trouble if you go out and you get caught. I don't know if people are doing that. Probably are. But I'm gonna be that guy that's gonna stay inside just because I care for others. Our workplace has 10-day mandated sick leave. I think the charm is broken. I got the shiny last night with 1000s and no charm. It could be. Well, if you test positive, that's it as far as I know. I mean, I saw people getting it at 267 with the shiny charm, so I'm kind of jealous about those people. I mean, yeah, but because you're responsible and care for others, not because of government. Yes and no, because while I do think that's a good way to think, like you should trust in your people, or you would have to have trust in your people. I feel like there's just there's a high percentage of people, and even if it's just a tiny amount of people that are not gonna take care of that. You know, they know they have COVID and go outside and do whatever they want. So I do think that there has to be a government regulation, or else people would do whatever they want. You'll have to risk a fine. You're risking a fine then. I mean, that's all you're probably gonna do, but not of 50 euros as they say when you go on the bus without a mask. I mean, it's not really a force in that kind of way, because they're not looking at you, what you're doing. So technically, the thing is, so they say you would have to stay in quarantine for 2 weeks if you have COVID. They want you to stay in quarantine if you're living with a person with COVID, and it makes sense, right? It would be common sense for you to do that, because it would help out the other people out there, because you don't know if you get COVID as well. But you're not completely away from everywhere. You're allowed to, if you have a house with garden, you're allowed to go out and sit in your garden. You're allowed to sit on your balcony if you have one, if you're living in an apartment. That's fine. If you can isolate, I mean, if you have COVID, you should isolate yourself anyway, so. But we do have people here that wouldn't do that. That would not do that, and I feel like the government has to take action at some point and be like, you know what, if you want to stop this, we have to force people into quarantine if they have COVID, or have been having contact with a COVID patient. Something like that, you know? I feel like that's important, because a lot of people And even if it would have been a small percentage, but I don't believe it's a small percentage, don't know how to do that correctly, or are not willing to do that the way the government wants them to do. And so they have to find the people. And I guess that's the best thing that I can do. While I do think that Americans do think different from this perspective, especially because freedom to their own, right? So you have your own rights to do what you want to do, but we have to think as a collective in that kind of way. So while that would mean you have to force others into thinking into like a collective, but it's really important to do so. And it's just a lot of people out there that are not gonna listen, and so you have to force them. And I know it's bad because you have to, as well as somebody that would do it anyways. But there are people out there that are not gonna do it anyways, and so they have to tell everyone, even though we would know that I would go into quarantine on my own if I would be contracted to COVID. So it's a make or break decision, I guess. So I think depends on the way you were born into a certain country, or a certain yeah, it's the way you've been born into. Like, you know that, I mean, yes, I'm half American and half German, but I do think like a German more than I do as an American. Mainly because I do think the views of the Germans are a bit more, while they are a bit more stricter, I do believe it's been a better lifestyle than it was for me than when I was in the States, you know? I don't have to worry about my health and healthcare system. I don't have to worry about anything, and it's good to have somebody take action for you if you don't feel like are all alone by yourself, right? They're calling you every day, asking you how you feel, like someone like a doctor that would call you every day, so that they know if you're feeling good. Okay, then say it. Then they can potentially tell you to end the quarantine early if you're feeling well for more than 2 days. You could technically lie, and to be fair, you could also not take the test correctly, because in my section of of Berlin, I am allowed to take the test on my own while nobody is watching me, so I could technically just not do the test correctly and pretend that I'm not sick, right? I could give it to somebody in my house that has not been contracted COVID, just to make sure that they just have a test tube, and technically that you would give that to them and they would trust you that you did the test. So they kind of trust you that you are honest with them. So technically, if you really don't want to be in quarantine, you would do it that way. So there's always workarounds in that kind of way, but that would be stupid. Why would somebody, if you know you're sick, why would you try to do that shit, you know? And now I've been mumbling about this for a while, and I haven't checked if it was a shiny that but I'm pretty sure that wasn't a shiny. I think I would have heard that. I think I would have. I think so. There's just too much to talk about when it's about going around about COVID and that kind of stuff. And healthcare is a big negative, but everything else is pretty good for the most part. It wasn't shiny. I've been dual screening mine and this one. Okay, good. Good to know. Thank you. I mean, yeah, everything else is pretty good. In some kind of ways. I do like the way gun regulations are being treated, but sometimes I feel like it should be kind of a mix between the German and the American way. Like the German just allows you can only have a gun if you have a specific license for it. Where did your hair go? Wait, my hair? What are you talking about? My hair's been like this the whole time. You have to have a certain license to buy them. And I think you can't even have certain guns in your home as well. So, and if you have a gun at your home, you have to probably, I do think that most of the guns you're not even allowed to have at home. People are talking about guns now, gun regulations. So now we're talking from healthcare system to gun I don't like how it's treated anyways, but I feel like it's good the way it is in Germany. I'm glad that I can't just go to a store and talk about guns. What happened there? What was that? Did my stream just die? I was about to say, come on, I just talked about gun regulation. What the hell was that? Am I not allowed to talk about gun regulation? YouTube gunned down your stream, exactly. Hey, come on, let's keep it fair, YouTube. That was just talking about gun regulations. I have never said that I'll be owning a gun or using a gun. As a matter of fact, I don't own a gun and I don't use a gun. And I will probably never use a gun in my life. Except for software, okay? And paintball. That's what all I did. Okay? That's all I ever did. YouTube. So, please. I'm not that kind of person. I think YouTube just messed up a bit. I was about to say what the hell happened here, but we're fine, I guess. I have to check something. So I'm getting another package with the sealed theme deck. At least my package is on the way now. So yeah, going from a sealed deck to a from a sealed booster box to a sealed deck. I'm really grinding that booster box and everything. Oh my gosh, I don't know if the shiny will ever come, but it's really stressful and I hate the fact that it's not here yet. I do really hate it. Come on, death, and welcome to the jam. I'm getting bored. I need some music. I feel like this Reggie music is not good for me right now. It's really just repeating itself the whole time, and once it's repeating, it's when it gets me. Come on. Ping! Oh, of course not. I could only listen to it, and I was like, oh yeah, maybe that's a shiny. Put on some Spotify. Some Glitchic City. Can I get a yep? You got away safely. Now I have to turn off the music. Okay. I guess we're good to go now. I really hope so. Boom, back. We're back. Let's get this. Boom. I just want the shiny place. Give me the shine. Damn it. Why you not gonna be shine? I need shine. I need the shine. Shine on me. Oh yeah. Okie dokie. Oh yeah. Mario. Wario. Luigi. Oh no, oh no, Lois, no. Peter. I can't do Lois. I can't do Lois's voice, damn it. Mario. Mario? Where's Mario? Where's Mario? There's another non-shiny. As much as this is going to get on people's nerves, I will do this again because I feel like that's been helping me out of not getting tired because this beat has been pretty upbeatish. Where is it? Wait, there's so many more and I always get the same stuff. Magikarp. No, this is not what I need, but this is cool though as well. Where is it? Where is this? Was it this? Death by Glamour? Megalovania? Should I put on Megalovania or Death by Glamour? Should we try to get it with Megalovania? I feel like we should do that. Let's do Megalovania. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's get this. Here we go. Oh yeah. No! Come on, give me the shine. Okay. That's enough of that song. Already had enough of this song. Death or Glamour is it? Was it though Death by Glamour? Feels of hopeless dreams. No, that was not it. That looks... Phone surf theme. Oh my gosh, there's so much. I think it was this one. I think it was that Death by Glamour. I guess we're just gonna do it. All right. $4,080. Oh yeah. Come on. Please, it's too much, really. It really is too much. I've seen so many people get it way too early way earlier than I did. We're double the odds. Make Regieleki the new mascot. I mean, it fits the color variation. Angel, welcome. No worries, I'm at 2,000 and still nothing. Richard. Damn. I don't know what this is. Yep, I'm still doing this thing. And we're over odds. I had 4,300 or something like that. We're at triple the odds. Hey, good luck to you, Mr. Bobo. And welcome. I know the music is probably louder now than my voice, but it's for a purpose. I just want this thing now. Do you have a shiny charm? Yes, 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 yes. I showed it many times. I said it many times. I do have a shiny charm. I know, right? I do have one. It just doesn't want to be shiny. I don't know why. The thing is, you can be really unlucky and don't get it in the odds. It's just how it is. It doesn't say it guarantees you it. It never says it guarantees you a shiny. And it will never will guarantee you a shiny. I would just wish there was like guaranteed shiny methods, like they did in a couple more. Wait. That's stupid. I just noticed that the music was not... I wanted the same music over and over. Not this. We'll keep it at this song. Just to have an upbeat song, because that'll keep me awake and sane. And it's really crazy that I can work with it. At least for some time, until I get crazy with this song. I don't want this song anymore. Close to 7k is Icy Vegeta. That's insane. Like, I would go crazy if I go to 7k, but I mean, we're probably heading towards 7K at this point. It just does not want to be shiny, and it's crazy. I'm thinking about getting the, doing the story stuff offline at some point. And I'll just do the hunt online every time. On stream. Live on stream. Even though I kind of wanted to do the story live on stream. Hey. Wait a minute. Is that Clumsy? Welcome. Is that Clumsy? Is that the same profile picture as Clumsy? Changes his name. Interesting, potato doesn't tell me anything. It's me, Clumsy. Yes. I was like, wait a minute. Welcome. How you doing? How has life been treating you this year? I know COVID's been here and everything. How are you doing? See, I knew I kind of knew that profile picture, so I was like, wait, is that Clumsy? Is that really Clumsy? It's Clumsy Gamer, everybody. Put your hands up for Clumsy Gamer. Yeah, nothing special. Began my study at uni this year with online lessons only now. Do you prefer online lessons, or are you more of a, you know what, I prefer to go to the school? Because you can learn better, maybe? I don't know. Alright, it's taking way too long and it's going out of hand because it hasn't been a shiny ever since, and I've been doing this for way too long than a year, and I've fucking yeah. It's gonna take another week, isn't it? I mean, I have a hard time focusing on my study at home due to noisy parents and stuff, but I had preferred going to uni itself because I don't really have the uni feeling right now. Yeah, okay. I understand that. Totally understand. Well, yeah, I mean, I've been going to work ever since COVID hit. I've been hit by COVID, basically, so I've got COVID, or I've had COVID. Well, how's my life so far? Well, I wouldn't say bad. It's been ups and downs, but it's been going to a positive side ever so slightly. This year, I mean, it's just been not that crazy. I don't think that. Like, besides COVID hitting this year, I feel like it's not been too bad. And I'm trying to focus more on live streams again. More regularly. Like, I'm trying to be a bit more on the frequent side. But you know, you never know. As I work 39 hours a week as well. It's a back and forth, I would say. So I'll just have to see. Whenever I can stream, I will stream. That's for sure. I'm also trying to get into Pokemon cards. Kind of back. Going to invest into Pokemon cards, that's my plan. Investing into Pokemon cards is probably a good idea right now. And then selling them for more at some point. $4,100 and still no shiny. My mom is calling and I can't even go onto the phone right now. Oh, nice. Yes, I'm glad you're fine though. Happy to see your stream Pokemon again. I mean, that's the plan, right? I want to play Pokemon again. I want to get into Pokemon a bit more than I was doing before. I need more shiny hunts. And I kind of want to do more shiny hunting after this one here. But this one's taken way too long. But the odds are higher than what they are in the max raid battles. So yeah. I mean, the music is very loud right now, but it's because I've been trying to stick to this hunt for a while now. And I don't want to slack on it. I'm gonna stop at some point soon because I don't have that much time, but I wanted to stream just a bit because I really hope to get the shiny on stream rather than offline. I've been doing this on and off, so I've been counting offline as well. That's what I've been doing. So it's a back and forth with this thing here. But yeah, I just recently began to buy Pokemon packs, and I bought a $100 Pokemon pack just recently, and now I found out it's probably worth even more. Haven't played Pokemon in a long time, don't know anything about Gen 8. Damn. I mean, I play Pokemon. Boom! Let's get it. I just paid for Crown Tundra yesterday. Nice. I hope you'll enjoy it because Crown Tundra is it's better than Isle of Armor in my opinion. Like, adding all these good things, which I hope will lead to Gen 4 at some point. I really hope for Gen 4 next year. I really want that. I just want the legendary Pokemon from it. Yeah, I can understand. But there's so many legendary Pokemon that you can hunt for. And shiny hunt for as well. And I'm happy about that. Shiny hunting legendary Pokemon is probably my favorite thing. Especially the ones that haven't been able to be shiny for a while. Except for the ones that you could get in a event. Like Zygarde, Yveltal, and Xerneas. Yeah, especially the older Pokemon as well. I mean... yeah, I feel like they should have let us hunt for the legendary Galarian birds. Because those are so cool looking because they are looking like the original birds. But they did that on purpose. They did that on purpose. I guess we'll never be able to hunt them because we can't go to the Gala region or I mean, if there's a way to get to the Gala region from another game, I mean, why not from Sinnoh? Let's fly on a plane. You know what would completely catch us off guard, but I doubt they'll ever do if they remake 2 games in one. And make it a big package. And tie them together somehow. Like for example... I don't know, we got... Next year is 25 years of Pokemon, so I doubt they're doing Let's Go Johto next year. It'll be Let's Go Johto after that year, though. I do feel that they're gonna take a break from mainline games, mainly because they did DLC this year. But I kinda feel like they did DLC... they did this as a DLC because they knew... they would have to do something because of COVID. Maybe they wanted this to be a 3rd version and then they decided to, as soon as they saw COVID coming, I feel like that they had the time because they announced it in February and that was 1 month after everybody, well, it was actually 2 or 3 months after COVID started to happen in China, but still. $4,110. As much as I want to continue, I think I have to leave now, which is sad because I didn't stream for too long today. Damn it. I just have to do so many things right now. How long do I have to work tomorrow? I'm trying to get this offline as well. I really want this one. And I'll probably sit down later today and then probably do a little bit more, maybe 100 new encounters and then, or do the 90 until tomorrow maybe. And then tomorrow we will continue hopefully a bit earlier and then I can do, if I don't have it, I can continue tomorrow. So let me turn down the volume so it's not too loud anymore. Wait a minute. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing this like this. I'm gonna do the 90 offline. I will let you guys know in the Discord, which is in the description below, if I do get it. If I don't get it, I'll be here tomorrow at 4,200 encounters and we'll try to get it from there. If that doesn't work, well, we're gonna do the next day. And we're gonna do it until we're there. I mean, the next day probably not, because Thursday I am on my late shift. But Friday for sure, I'm gonna be doing a hunt on Friday, a longer hunt, most definitely. Probably gonna take some sleep and then go from, I don't know, from 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. my time, so that's gonna be a good 4 hours, maybe 5 hours to get this thing. I'll have some time for that, but I'll be streaming tomorrow, that's for sure. So I'm gonna do it like that. So anyways guys, thank you for joining today's stream. I appreciate that, and I'll hope to see you in the next one, which is going to be hopefully tomorrow. And if we're gonna hunt this, I'll let you guys know. If not, we'll just go Dynamax hunting. That's what we're gonna do. So anyways guys, thanks for watching, and as always, Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye.